Welcome in to another episode of Around the League. This is Canes, aka Vols. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Got a couple things to discuss, and we'll close out the episode with some highlights. Hope everybody's doing good. Week 1 was a success. We have one game left. I think it's kicking off in about an hour from now, Eastern Standard Time, 6 o'clock. Jaden versus D-Shav and the Cowboys. We'll see if he has any fight in him. I think he does. I think he might come out and surprise Jaden. Jaden's not careful. So it should be a good game. Hopefully some of y'all will be able to tune in and watch it. And that way we can get moving on to week 2. So let's see. Let's jump straight into the discussion tonight. First thing, some of y'all might have noticed. I hope everybody has noticed, has seen it. I condensed about 5 or 6 channels into one on the Discord server. It's now called MHU Bleacher Report. So basically I took the game of the week, player of the week, Denim Dinger, power rankings, and MHU headlines, and we incorporated that into one channel, and that is now titled MHU Bleacher Report. I've already posted a few things in it. Frank, myself, Denim. We should be the only 3 that has access to post. Everybody should be able to read it and react to them. So look for more posts in the future. I know Frank's been really active with it so far. I've posted a couple things. So just keep that channel, keep your eyes on it, because it should stay pretty busy throughout this cycle with graphics being posted to it. So keep an eye on it. Hope y'all enjoy the stuff we're putting out. Frank works really hard on these graphics. The man's already done, I think, 3 jersey swaps. And let me tell you, jersey swaps are tough. I mean, they are. It's the hardest thing to do as far as graphics, in my opinion. And he's knocking them out pretty quick. He's got it down. He knows how to do it, and he's killing it. So shout out to Frank with the graphics. All right, so let's move on away from Bleacher Report into a new segment that we debuted this week, and that's the Admin's Weekly Pick'em. The admin team, the 6 of us, we're gonna do 4 games each week, and we're gonna pick who we think's gonna win. Games are gonna change every week. We're gonna try and get everybody, onto the Weekly Pick'em graphic throughout the cycle, throughout the season. So week 1 saw some surprises. Some of the admins, we thought we had it figured out, and we didn't. So I think myself and Brad, myself and Wood tied with the best record at 3-1 this week, I believe. Almost positive that's correct. So we're atop the standings. I know. Let's see here. I think Hotep's last. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look. But I know myself and Wood finished 3-1. Pretty good for the first week. Brad was talking a lot of shit behind the scenes, saying he was going to kill it this year with the pick'ems. He's gonna be right and win it every week, and the competition's been good between us. The admins, we've all enjoyed the first week of the weekly pick'em, and we look forward to doing this each week for the whole cycle. So hope y'all enjoy it. The graphic will be posted the morning after we advance, every advance. So look for that, in the future Bleacher Report post. Next thing, power rankings. Sundance dropped the power rankings 1 through 32. We went over that last week. The first week of the preseason, top 5 was released. It was myself at 1, Waffle 2, 3 was Bread, 4 was Wood, maybe, and then Taken at 5. They are staying the same this week, except Waffle will be moving to 5. So I remain at 1. Bread moves to 2, Wood to 3, Taken to 4, and Waffle drops to 5. We will release the top 5 of power rankings each advance. It'll also be posted in the Bleacher Report tab. I think Sundance is going to do a mid-season full 32 and then a end-of-season full 32. He also picks the top 5, so if you're not happy with it, let him know about it. I know some of y'all have let him know, so far about some of his decisions he had in the full 32. So let him know about it. He'll take the feedback and learn from it or keep doing it, whatever. I don't care what he does. But that's the top 5 for the power rankings this week. Frank Performers. He came out with a new graphic for Bleacher Report. Posted that yesterday, I believe. They were his week 1 performers. He picked 2 of them. He had Q and the Chargers and Mickey and the Saints. They both dominated their opponents. And that leads us into his last graphic, which was the new kids on the block. And Beeman, he impressed. He had a big win over the Steelers. I think he won 38-24. And his 2 letdowns, the ones that didn't impress, that was the ones that his weekly performers beat the shit out of. The Colts and the Broncos. Or no, not the Broncos. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the Broncos. I guess the Saints didn't beat the shit out of the Broncos, but the Chargers beat the shit out of the Colts, and the Broncos just lost by Mex and the Raiders. So maybe they can bounce back in week 2 and show that they belong in this league. We know we're happy to have them, and hopefully they can show some more competitive spirit in week 2 and come out and show us that hey, we do belong in this league. Colts have a huge opportunity week 2. They play myself in week 2, so he's got a good opportunity to show he belongs if he can win that game. So moving on from Frank's performers to Denim Dingers. There was 2 game of the weeks in week 1, so there were 2 Denim Dingers to hand out. The first one was the first game of the week that was played, and that was the Chargers and the Colts. And it wasn't much of a game of the week. It was lopsided. Chargers ended up winning that one. Melvin Gordon is your Denim Dinger for that game. He had 20 carries, 165 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He also won an attribute upgrade of his choosing to use on Melvin Gordon. Please DM me, reach out to me, let me know what you want that added to. We'll get that upgraded for you. The second game of the week was Aaron Jones. Newly acquired Aaron Jones from the Packers. He had 12 carries, 125 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So solid performance there by Bread, getting back to his bread and butter and the powerful run game that he's known for. So that's your 2 Denim Dingers this week. Game of the week in week 2 features Butch Cassidy and his Jets taking on Waffle House and his Browns. They both were featured in games in week 1 that had final scores of 6-3. Butch was on the 6 side of it, and Waffle was on the 3 side of it in week 1. So hopefully their offenses show up in week 2. I know their defenses will show up. So hopefully their offenses will show up, and I look for Waffle to have a bounce back game against Butch Cassidy and the Jets. I'm going to go on and make an early prediction. Waffle House and the Browns will win 24-16. All right, that's going to be it. That's all the subjects we have tonight on Around the League. As always, I leave you all with the Week 1 highlights. I hope y'all enjoy. I'm not going to search through YouTube and Twitch and pick the best plays. I just don't have the time to do it. So these are the plays that I myself seen while I was watching games and clipped them, or plays that were clipped and posted into the Flex Zone. So if y'all want a chance to be featured on the show, with your sick touchdowns, your sick pick sixes, whatever, when they happen, clip them. You can go back after the game on your Twitch or YouTube and clip them. Get the link, post it in Flex Zone. That way I have a link to that play. That way I don't have to search through the plays, the games for the plays. I have a link where it takes me straight to the play. I can view it, I can record it, and I can put it into the show. So let's get some highlights posted in the Flex Zone. I think we only had 3 this week. Luckily, I watched a few games, knew of some plays. But here's my top 5 plays from Around the League this week. I hope y'all enjoy, and we'll be back next Wednesday night for another episode of Around the League. Y'all have a good night.
This was Around the League with Kane, sponsored by